Hey guys, Redrix here, bringing you another Destiny 2 video. As we delve closer to the release of Lightfall and Year 6, we need to preview and break down the next major destination to the game, being the Neptune City of Neomuna. I hope you guys do enjoy this video. If you guys do, then please subscribe and like. It mean a lot. But let's get right into it. As Bungie described in this expansion, back in the showcase, it says, travel to the destination unlike any you've explored in Destiny 2. Cross paths with bone-chilling tormentors and valiant cloud striders. Join the fight against the Shadow Legion and prevent devastation in the technological advanced secret city of Neomuna. Like Bungie also stated back in June of 2020, when it comes to new locations, Bungie plans to release never-seen-before locations to players. However, older locations might have added areas, like how Beyond Light's location, Europa, had got a new area in the Witch Queen expansion, and a whole entire mission was played on Europa's pyramid in the campaign. So don't be surprised if, for example, the Throne World is added onto, or if any younger location is added onto the Lightfall expansion. In terms of the size for Neomuna, we can expect this location to be the same size as Savathun's Throne World or even bigger. The well-known Witch Queen location had a total of 3 big regions, with also way more bigger areas, like the Raid, Wellspring, Strikes, Lost Sectors, and hidden secret areas that you must traverse through. And I can say that expansion had a lot of secrets. In many leaks hinting at the size of Neomuna as of right now, it looks like Neomuna will feature many similar type areas like the Throne World, but going even deeper. Neomuna is speculated to have 2 to 3 strikes, with this location adding more areas too. With that said, Bungie has confirmed that Lightfall will feature a brand new raid that is speculated to have 4 to 5 encounters long, similar to the size of the Valve Disciple raid, with many secrets too. As shown in trailers and in gameplay, it does seem Guardians will be able to play and explore through skyscrapers in the location, adding more of a city vibe to Guardians that they have never seen before in-game. Furthermore, expect to have 3 to 4 lost sectors with region chests scattered around the region of this location. When it comes to the main activity of the location, like how the Dreaming City had Blind Well and how the Throne World had Wellspring, while I can't be 100% certain, I can say from leaks that Neomuna might not feature one this time, and we'll focus more on the secrets, with of course hidden challenges along the way. We can expect to have a brand new public event as well with this location, just like Europa and the Throne World, which indeed is pretty great as it can get very repetitive to always play the same public event. A note to this. When it comes to, of course, the main activity, I gotta say, I think this is a great change to, of course, remove a kind of main activity for this location and focus more on like the secret type aspect, and I hope that's true from the leaks that I've gathered, because I really do believe the worst part with Witch Queen, of course there was problems with it, but one of the worst things I gotta say with the Throne World was probably Wellspring. If you remove the Wellspring out of the equation and all the loot that you have was tied to it with the 5% chance it would drop and getting all the red borders and all that type of stuff, if you got really rid of Wellspring, you could say that that would have been the best expansion, because I really do feel like Wellspring really wasn't for me, and a lot of people could also say the same thing. With us talking about the location, we didn't even chat about the enemies and individuals we will meet along the way, as the new empowered Cabal Legion called the Shadow Legion will be the major enemy, with new types of darkness-related powers and weapons. The new threatening enemy called the Tormentor will be a hard boss to overcome, as stated in a Destiny developer interview, saying it will be harder to take down than a Hive Guardian, which was the new enemies from the Witch Queen expansion. Vex is also shown to be another enemy that we'll face too from the Game Awards trailer. The Valiant Cloud Traders saw in the alpha footage and in the Lightfall showcase seem to be our allies against Callus and the Shadow Legion, so expect to see them often in Neomuna and in the campaign. This location overall looks very cool, and I can't wait to play on it. Neomuna will also again be a location to witness a legendary campaign like how Savathun's Throne World had one. This will be harder and more rewarding than Witch Queen's as well, so be prepared. The new Darkness subclass arriving in the expansion called Strand will make its debut in Neomuna, so I cannot wait to transverse anywhere in Neomuna with the Strand subclass, and I cannot wait to, of course, go into playing with this new Darkness subclass. But that really wraps up the video. If you guys want me to do a huge deep dive on the Strand subclass as of right now, I will do one if we can get 200 likes on this video. I seriously cannot wait for Lightfall. We are literally delving into, of course, that less than 2 month gap before the release of Lightfall, so I cannot wait to get my hands on this expansion. Again, like I said, I will do a Strand video. I really want to do a video on all the main aspects of the Lightfall expansion, so I wanted to first start off with the destination video. I hope you guys did enjoy it. Again, Neomuna looks like to be one of the best and most anticipated, of course, locations that we will see in any expansion. Remember, Lightfall has been the one, of course, expansion, if we side with, of course, not counting the final shape, has been in the works for about 3 years now, to maybe even 4, probably since the release of Destiny 2, if you really want to say it that's more of a long leap there, but really since the release, of course, of Shadowkeep back in year 3, you could say Lightfall has been in the works. So the Darkness subclasses as well, and the, of course, location of a place in outer reaches of the system, of course, counting Neptune, probably was in development. So of course this is probably going to get a lot of love with this location. I don't think this is going to be half-baked at all. I feel like the Throne World and Europa, the last 2 locations we've gotten, have not been half-baked. Europa can sometimes feel like that, I know, by many, but I gotta say, I really have like a lot of faith in Bungie that locations won't ever suffer a unbaked type scenario, a less baked destination. I don't think Bungie will plan on that. I feel like this will be one of the best destinations we'll get in a long time. So of course, I hope you guys did enjoy. 200 likes for a Strand video, and I will see you guys on the next one. Bye guys.